You are not lazy. You are not unlucky. You are not waiting for the right moment. You are simply asleep. And the tragedy is, most people never wake up. There is a quote often attributed to various thinkers that carries a weight most people are not ready to feel. It says, most men die at 25 and are buried at 75. Read that again. Not physically, not biologically, but something inside them, something essential, stops growing, stops pushing, stops truly living, long before their body gives out. Think about the last time you felt genuinely alive. Not entertained, not distracted, alive. For most people, that moment is harder to find than they want to admit. At some point, and it happens differently for everyone, life begins to narrow. The dreams you had at 16 start to feel embarrassing. The risks you were once willing to take start to feel irresponsible. You tell yourself you are being mature. You tell yourself you are being realistic. But psychology tells us something far more uncomfortable. You are not being realistic. You are surrendering, and you are doing it so gradually, so quietly, that you mistake it for wisdom. This is what psychologists call psychological death. It is not depression, though it can look like it. It is the slow erosion of the self. It is the moment a person stops asking what they want from life and starts only asking what life expects from them. They wake up, they fulfill obligations, they consume food, content, comfort, and then they sleep again. Day after day, year after year. And inside, something grows quieter. The human mind was not designed for stagnation. It was designed for pursuit, for challenge, for meaning. When you remove those things, the mind does not simply rest, it decays. Studies in psychology consistently show that people who lack a sense of purpose report higher rates of anxiety, emotional numbness, and a deep, unexplainable dissatisfaction, even when their external life appears completely fine. You can have the job, the house, the relationship, and still feel like something is missing. That feeling is not ingratitude. That feeling is your deeper self telling you that you have stopped living and started merely existing. But here is where it gets more uncomfortable. Most people feel this. Most people sense at some level that they are not fully living, and yet they do nothing. Why? Because waking up is painful. Truly waking up means confronting every choice you made that led you here. It means looking at the years you spent comfortable and asking, honestly, what did those years cost you? It means accepting that time does not wait, and that every day you remain asleep is a day you will never recover. There is a mechanism in the brain called cognitive dissonance. When reality conflicts with the image we hold of ourselves, the brain does not automatically correct the image. It protects it. It finds reasons. It finds excuses. It finds other people to blame and other circumstances to point to. Anything to avoid the singular, devastating conclusion that the life you are living is not the life you are capable of living. 25 is not a number. It is a moment. It is the moment you first chose safety over growth. It is the moment you first silenced a dream because someone laughed. It is the moment you decided that fitting in mattered more than standing out. That moment could have happened at 20, at 30, at 45. The age is not the point. The choice is. And here is what no one tells you about that choice. It compounds. Every time you choose comfort over discomfort, the next choice becomes easier to make in the wrong direction. Every time you suppress what you truly want, the voice that speaks those wants becomes quieter, until one day you stop hearing it entirely, and you call that peace. But it is not peace, it is numbness. And there is a profound difference. The people who truly live, not perfectly, not without struggle, but truly consciously live, are not special. They are not more talented or more fortunate. They are simply people who refuse to let that voice go quiet, who stayed uncomfortable enough, honest enough, awake enough to keep asking, is this really it? Is this all I am choosing to be? That question is not a sign of instability, it is a sign of life. So here is what this moment is asking of you. Not tomorrow, right now. Ask yourself honestly, when did you stop growing? When did you last do something that genuinely scared you because it mattered? When did you last feel that particular kind of tiredness that comes not from exhaustion, but from effort, from building something, becoming something? If you cannot remember, that is your answer. You are not too old. You are not too far gone. But you are running out of time to keep pretending that you are not. The burial is not the end. The burial is waking up one day and realizing that everything you could have been, you left behind a long time ago, quietly, without ceremony, without even noticing. Do not be buried before you die. Wake up, now, while there is still time to choose differently.